This is a great place for a hometown. It's, you know, it's big enough, nearly 50,000 people, but it still has that small town charm in a way, too.
You're right. It's a great place to be from. I'm so glad I'm from Enid, but it does have that, it's a small town, but it has a larger city feel to it. I think a lot of that is because two major highways run through Enid, a 6A high school, a higher learning facility with NOC in Enid, and Vance Air Force Base. When you have people that have lived all over the world and then are stationed in Enid for a short time, it brings diversity and cultures from other parts of the world right here to Enid.
So it's been sort of it's an odd for a town this size to have a cosmopolitan feel, but Enid really does.
It does.
In the restaurants, that's reflected with lots of different cultures.
A lot of places to eat in Enid, and there's an old folklore, if you will, about Enid, that a weary traveler came in, and a sign was hanging backwards and incorrectly, and dying backwards is Enid. And he thought he rolled into Enid years and years and years ago. At least that's how the story goes. And then today, that's a great example of today. There are many places to eat, dine, and we're going to visit some of those today.
More than 100 restaurants in this city, and our Jeff Roberts has taken on the daunting task of trying to eat his way through Enid.
Okay, so I've been challenged to eat my way across Enid. That's exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do it my way. A little different. You know that, right? Mom always said, don't eat dessert first, you'll spoil your dinner. Well, here at Costello's in Enid, we're going to do it first because life is uncertain. Eat dessert first. Come on, let's go. I am so excited. Desserts at Costello's here in Enid. I couldn't decide on what to get. One of everything. Bring on the desserts! Wish you were here. Sorry.
This is our key lime pie that's homemade, and then this is our coconut cream pie, our apple dumplings, which I put cinnamon and sugar inside of them, just regular cheesecake, and then our chocolate tort. This is the best one to get, is the red velvet.
We've been open for 5.5 years. We hand trim all of our own steaks daily. No one can cook a steak like Chef can. We have signature sauces for every one of our entrees. We hand bread our own fried and coconut shrimp. It takes 3 individuals to produce that product in this restaurant. All the vegetables are fresh every day, no canned products, and we really take pride in having everything made from scratch.
Anytime we do an eating show here at Discover Oklahoma, don't ever leave the table. This is what happens. Okay, so our Enid Eat-a-thon continues. Our next stop, Napoli's authentic Italian food. Okay, it was bad, but let's go eat. Come on. So we're inside Napoli's. I caught up with the owner, Tony Zaccuti. Did I say that right?
Yes.
That's pretty impressive I got that out right. All right, so you're going to walk us through what's here on the table now. Obviously, we're going to try and be the good boys before we get to the bad stuff. Tell me a little bit about the salad here, and I believe this is homemade dressing. Is that correct?
Yes, that's the homemade dressing. That's a house dressing. The next thing we have appetizer, stuffed mushrooms with the crab meat and pink sauce. The next one we have fried calamari. It's a great appetizer. We have the chicken dish. It's called a chicken Napoli's. It's with onions, tomatoes, with the spaghetti with the cream sauce.
Oh, man, that is awesome. Very good. Seriously, Mom, that's good stuff right there. Wow, that's good. I want more. Can we go to something else? Next stop on the Enid Eat-a-thon, well, we're inside Panevino here. And Mickey, your job today, walk me through this.
Explain fondue, okay. We have 2 fondues on our menu. Our classic fondue, which is based on the actual recipe from the Swiss area. We use Gruyere cheese, so it's from the Gruyere region of Switzerland. And then we have our blue cheese fondue, which we kind of created on our own. The classic one is started with wine. The blue cheese one is started with beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so a little different.
Guess what? I'm going to eat off this fork.
Yeah.
Watch this. Yeah. Everybody out there that does fondue. Oh, my gosh, he's eating off the fork. Hey, that's pretty good.
That's really good. And then the classic is just as good, and I'll eat off the fork.
He ate off the fork. Did you see that? Ate off the fork.
Yep. I'm good with that. I'm good with it.
That's good.
We do everything from scratch here as much as we can. Fresh fish that we have brought in. We're here all the time. Hand-cut steaks, pastas, everything's...
We're going to dig in. We got a whole crew here that's just dying to try this stuff. They said hurry up so they can eat.
Yes, well, thank you.
And we're going to eat off the forks again. Ha! So excited. Our final stop on the Enid Eat-a-thon continues, Sula Korean Restaurant. They have put a spread here that an army could eat. Let's go get started eating. Che, will you please walk us through what's on the table here? We're going to start with your favorite here, and tell me about this.
This bibimbap is 6 or 7 different fresh vegetables, steam or some fry, and with a spicy sauce.
Oh, wow. That is good. Is this a spring roll? Something I can finally use my finger on. Should I dip it?
Yes, dip in the sweet sour sauce.
For the squeamish in the audience, don't watch. This is squid. Can you see that? Little suckers on the leg and stuff. All right, here we go. Squid in the mouth. I've never had squid. That's good. You don't know what you're missing if you don't do that. Okay, so we searched every nook and cranny in Enid and found the best eating places to go. Check it out for yourself the next time you're in Enid. And Enid, I'm Jeff Roberts.